Greet you, churches, brethren, church, Catholic, Protestant, in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Your time is short in Babylon, America, where I'm at. Your time is very short. Now, I know there's a bunch of you beautiful Christians on Likey and TikTok who have somehow seen my video. And somehow you might believe that, I'm O of the 144,000. Now, if you don't now, you will after Babylon's destroyed, as the prophecy says. And then if you weren't convinced, then it will be the Philippines second, or at the same time, or one before the other, although I doubt it. I'm pleading with you, America. Pleading with you. This is the voice telling you, Revelation 18:4, come from the East Coast all the way over to Philadelphia, straight up into New York, or Canada, if they'll allow you in there, down. Do not get away from the Chesapeake Bay. You remember when the British came up into Washington, D.C.? I rest my case. Across the Mason-Dixon line. I don't know if the Lord's counting Kansas as a slave state. I don't think so. Because what? Kansas was not a slave state, and Missouri was. So Missouri, you're in big trouble. Missouri in America, all the way over, I would say, possibly Utah. That would make sense because the beautiful Mormon church is in Utah. So I would say that the Lord would stop it there. So all you folks, come on over to Utah. Those Seventh-day Adventist Mormons are more than happy to help you get situated. That means North Washington State, Oregon, come on over into Idaho. Move over into Montana, North and South Dakota. You notice how he's making the Indian land sanctified, the Northwest Territories. I can't tell you much about that. You're just going to have to trust me. The Lord Almighty I am, he's Indian, native. The Lord Almighty, he's African. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Come over. Out of California, all the way, well, then y'all died, out of New Mexico, come up from that wall where the Mason-Dixon line is. Come up now. Revelation 18:4, fulfilled. Yes, it is. I have witnesses. Listen to me very carefully, America. Listen to me very carefully, America. Christians in America, my brethren. If you get caught flat-footed and you don't know what to do, and you didn't believe me, although maybe you will eventually, and maybe it'll get around, I don't know how the Lord's going to do it. I don't know. I have over 1,000 beautiful brethren around the world that believe me. Nobody believes me. When it comes, promise me, you will go to your churches and stay there until it's over. You're just going to have to believe me. The angels will protect you in a sanctified building. Do not leave. Here's the thing. Remember how the blood was on the door for the Hebrews for the death plague? You must have a door off. That way you can't lock anybody from coming in. And then if they panic, you can't stop them from leaving. Do you understand? This isn't going to be like the Poseidon adventure or Titanic, where the rich people survived and the poor people did not. Hear me, hear me, hear me, African Americans. Hear me in America. Caucasian people, Muslims, India, Asian. Forget about your religion right now. Just forget about all your religion. The Christians in America, we will welcome you into our churches. Whoever you are, Muslim, whatever imams you got, whatever you got, listen to me. If you open up your synagogue or you open up your mosque and you think you can hide in there because the Christians did, you can't. And I don't think you're going to get any Christian to run into your mosque or your synagogue. Rabbis, if you do know any Christians, born-again Christians, I would ask that you invite them into your mosque. I believe that when they find out, if they have enough time, they will just run to your mosque anyway, because they want to protect you. Rabbi Myers of Squirrel Hill, Pennsylvania, USA. I tried to find you to give you some oil to give you the message so that I could touch you and then sanctify you, but I couldn't get near you because, you know, all the security. I'm not going to cry. Hear me. Anyone, just go to your church, a church. You're not going to go to jail for simply breaking into the church. No one's going to be arresting you anyway. Anybody that's not within in that church, they're going to be burnt up. I don't know how many times I'm going to get to share this, but I'm telling you, the fury is real. Babylon, America, your judgment is here. I've been asking